So now I've moved on to the lighter stuff, the OJ. And when you drink orange juice, you look at the stock market. If you're anything like me, anyway. And we're looking at Cisco Systems here. My pronunciation skills this morning are seriously lacking. I apologize for that in advance. Cisco is on a ridiculous tear upward. If you've been following the U.S. stock market, you know that the U.S. stock market has been launching into the stratosphere for quite some time. It's going to be a great year for the U.S. stock market. It's probably going to be up, 40 or 50%, maybe even 60%, maybe the best year in a long time. You've got central bankers talking about keeping interest rates low, juicing the economy, steroids, human stock growth hormone, etc. And for TFL members, I'm looking at Cisco Systems. There's a couple things that I want to see right now. This has a Boscillator reading of over 900. Means it's been away from the 800 period simple moving average for over 900 bars or candles. I think on the 1 hour chart, so long-term chart. But it's been trending for a long time across the board. And what I'm looking at now is the possibility that Cisco will retreat a bit. And if it does retreat, it could come back down to the $20 range, right around where this blue trend line is at rest. If it breaks that trend line, oh gosh, would I love to see this fall down to $20 exactly. I think that would be just the most brilliant thing ever. What that would do is it would relax the oscillators and bring us back down on the oscillator scale much lower. I would just love it if we could get down to oversold, negative 225 on the CCI. That would just impress me greatly. If we could do that down in the $20 range or even a little bit lower than that, and then draw a trend line across the tops of those candles, I would love the crap out of a buy trade on Cisco. I'd be watching this for quite some time. So a trend line break down to about $20. I don't want to sell that trend line break. I don't want to sell Cisco. I don't want to sell the market, actually. Cisco is a financially strong company that is going to benefit from the super powerful burst of activity in the internet sector that is not dead yet, and people are already talking about how it's overvalued or whatever else. It's just going through another maturing phase, and Cisco will benefit greatly from just about everything that you see going on right now. I don't want to sell it. I want to wait for it to break down below this trend line if we can get to $20, and then draw a trend line over the tops of those candles or bars, and then buy the ever-loving crap out of Cisco for a target in the mid-20s, and that would be a buy and a hold. That would be something that we'd look to hold for 6 to 12 months at the very least. I'm Rob Booker, this is TFL365, and that's a look at Cisco Systems.